These days, I find myself just trying to scratch out a pleasant and simple tune without breaking my neck. Away above my head, I see the strangest sight. A fiddler on the roof, who's up there day and night. He fiddles when it rains, he fiddles when it snows. I've never seen him rest, yet on and on he goes. An unexpected breeze could blow him to the ground, yet after every storm I see he's still around. Whatever each day brings, this odd, outlandish man, he plays his simple tune as sweetly as he can. This was the song that I woke to the day after the election. I could not shake it, and obviously I still can't shake it. As I pondered its words, I realized that I've been playing the role of the fiddler for years. But these days, the risk of breaking one's neck is much greater. And feeling odd and outlandish, for me at least, is a new norm. I know I'm not alone. As I talk to friends and colleagues, many of us are feeling odd and outlandish these days. But we have great precedent for that kind of behavior. The Bible is full of odd and outlandish men and women who scratched out simple tunes at the risk of breaking their necks, who spoke in very difficult times with a word that was not always welcomed or accepted. One of those appears on our radar this time of year. His name is John. We call him the baptizer. And he came out of the wilderness with an outlandish message. A new day was about to dawn. It was coming, just around the corner. The long-promised kingdom of shalom, of wholeness. The reign that was promised by the prophets of old. A time when lion would lie down with lamb, when children would play over the hole of the serpent, when implements of war would be beaten into implements of farming, because they were no longer needed, because we would practice war no more. As odd and outlandish as it sounded, many flocked to hear it. And then they encountered something even more odd and outlandish. The kingdom come, in the form of one Jesus of Nazareth. In him, the kingdom of shalom was inaugurated. And it continues to unfold, even in the midst of storms, even when things don't seem like it is possible that we could ever experience such an odd and outlandish dream. He comes again and again, that we may scratch out that same simple and pleasant tune. even at the risk of breaking our necks. What does it mean, this fiddler on the roof, who fiddles every night and fiddles every noon? Why should he pick so curious a place to play his little fiddler tune? A fiddler on the roof, a most unlikely sight. It might not mean a thing, but then again it might.